Welcome Sagittarius to your in-depth weekly horoscope for week commencing the 18th of September. If you really want to apply yourself, there is an opportunity to really go forwards in terms of big goals and ambitions. If you work with yourself, raising the profile of your enterprise, or applying for a job, or doing a presentation. Last week's new moon also linked to the innovative energies of Uranus, and that reaching for success is going to be more attainable if you can be flexible around some of the processes. But Mercury, the planet of communication, which had been tracking backwards in this area, is now travelling forwards, and that's really going to help you. You may get some communication from someone who seemed elusive, but Tuesday sees the Sun in an opposition with Neptune. Someone close to you may seem a little bit unpersuaded by some of your hopes. Maybe they're a little bit dismissive, or actually you are not completely convinced there's something you're trying to do. The great news, Sagittarius, is by Thursday, the Sun angles to Pluto in a way which really will help to supercharge you if you do have that clarity. Now, there's a quarter moon in your sign on Friday, and this is just suggesting to you that if you do really want to make a push forward to reach that big prize, you may in some ways have to play the game rather than just wanting things more on your terms. That's not to say that you are going to be unbending, but if you work in a big business, for example, you may be expected to conform to the existing structure rather than developing anything which is profoundly different, and that may not be what you really want. Now, all this boils up to the move of the Sun on Saturday into the sign of Libra with the autumnal equinox. This gives you a 13-week opportunity to use your ability as a networker to great effect. But over the following 4 weeks, there can be some closer alliances forged around friendships. Your social situation can also be transformed. You may find yourself socializing with people that you are friendly with through your work. And also at the end of the week, Jupiter, your ruler, forges a delightful link to Mercury. If this feels familiar, it's because Mercury is now traveling forwards, but Jupiter retrograde, so it's a repetition. But this can be a very lucky combination. So if you have been waiting for some good news around a job, it may fall for you now. Now, just be aware that when it comes to those friendships and that social interaction and your network, Saturn does apply in a quincunx with the Sun as this new 13-week quadrant, third cardinal quadrant evolves. So what Saturn is saying to you is just still stay in touch with how things feel. So even when it comes to your to the groups you're affiliated to, the people you like, it's going to be the people you feel most comfortable with. It sounds really obvious, but don't go against that. Listen to your inner voice around all future plans as this week draws to a close. Underneath this video, you can also check out your year 2024 Astrology and Horoscope deep dive video. And I'd just like to tell you about a unique opportunity. With this year racing by and year 2024 speeding towards us, if you order your personal forecast for next year now, based on your unique birth data, I'll prepare the rest of 2023 free of charge, but also you'll get your character analysis report, your life roadmap, 30% off in the package. And this will give you searing insights to the patterns that have played out in your life so far, but give you a much more intimate awareness of how to work with them more succinctly going forwards. Please see the link beneath this video for more on that too.